welcome to the Collect Esports channel. And today we're going to be talking about the Kolex and Epicsgg platform and their new esports trading card NFTs, which are finally available through Immutables. Now, to give you an idea of what they are, there are digital and physical esports trading cards that are available through both digital and physical packs. There are two examples of each here on the screen. The Diamond and Centurion packs are the digital packs. One provides core players, tier 3s and such for the kind of yearly season. And Centurion packs are a limited edition pack. We get these from time to time where you get super limited edition cards such as the Black Centurion that is an A1 with a signature. It was limited to only 50 cards and only 2 of them had a signature for each Black Centurion. So it makes it an incredible collector's piece, especially with the autograph. And of course, now with the official partnership with Immutables and their previous successful experience with Collective, we now have Kolex, which is the NFT side of kind of Epics. And you can take your digital versions of either your physical or just digital cards on app.epicsgg, and you can transfer them to Immutables into your NFT. And from there, you can buy, you can sell, you can do whatever you like with them. So let's take a look into what you need to get started to begin your collection into the world of esports NFTs. Getting started is pretty simple. You're going to want to do one of a few things as your very first step, and that is to sign up to something like Coinbase or Binance, because you are going to want to be signed up to a reliable crypto exchange, basically. And, some of these generally require you to provide government IDs, so it can take some time for verification. And you're going to need this to be able to exchange your fiat currency into cryptocurrency. So when you want to cash out or when you want to put money in to acquire your first cards or from selling, you're going to need to have this. So I recommend doing this as your first step. Find a reliable one, get it done as quickly as possible so it takes that time to verify so you can get started. And in general, here are 2 great examples of pretty well-known industry used ones. So this is your first step. After you have either Coinbase, Binance, or whichever one you choose to go with, your next step is going to be Metamask. And the reason that we are going to be looking at Metamask is it is a extension-based cryptocurrency wallet, and it's considered the industry standard. Like, a lot of people recommend this one. It is one of the most used ones. And overall, it's a good place to start. I highly recommend writing down your seed phrase when you get it, because if you lose that, you are in a little bit of trouble. Please, please, please make sure to secure that as much as you can, because that is, the way to recover your wallet. That is the way to protect yourself. And that is going to be a very important thing for you to, pay attention to. Then once you have your MetaMask wallet set up, and this is, like I said, one of the key things for you, we are going to be taking a look at Immutables. Now, this step is quite easy. You're just going to head over to the Immutables website, which is going to be available in the description down below. And now with your new MetaMask wallet and such, you're just going to connect to Immutables, and it's going to be ready for you to use, basically. And we're going to talk a little bit about that in a second, as well as TokenTrove and what you will be able to do next. You have everything ready now. You've done MetaMask, you've done Immutables, you've done Coinbase or Binance. Let's take a look at how to take your first digital card and turn that into your NFT. You're going to go through your collection on the app.epicsgg website. You're going to find a card that you want to turn into a token. I am, for example, going to use an EVP card because I like the look. We'll look at that red button in a minute. First of all, you're going to look for this blue button, which is withdrawing to Immutables. And this is what's going to allow you to turn your card onto Immutables. Don't click the orange button though, because once you've sent your card to Immutables, you can send it to, for example, somewhere else. It can get stuck. It can cost you a lot in gas, and unless you're ready to send or pay for that gas, it's a lost card. Once you've sent your card, however, to Immutables using the blue button, you can head over to the Immutables website like we're going to do now, And you are going to be able to kind of look at your inventory, find all of the cards that you've tokenized and that you want to put onto the Immutable system. For example, here I have a lot of kind of Hyper Beast cards. I've listed quite a few already. I actually made $400 the other day selling quite a few of these cards already. But we're going to skip ahead and we're going to search using the search feature for the card I just added, which is an EVP. And from here, once you click your card, you're going to be able to list it. And this is where you're going to be able to put the price that you want. You can see how many of the card exists. And this is what we're going to do. Let's take a look at TokenTrove, which is the premier NFT marketplace on Immutables. On the left, you can see all the kind of well-known projects that are available. Guild of Guardians, you have quite a few. Gods Unchained. Kolex isn't featured there just yet as it is in soft launch. It's not fully publicly launched yet. And here you can see kind of the most recently added cards. There's a card there from the Cologne Physicals, one of the MVPs, as well as a legendary shard from the 2021 core collection. Let's take a look at some of the sold listings, however, because while this is soft launch, we've still had quite a few sales. I myself did $400 the other day on just kind of lower level art cards and such, because people are curious, they're coming in, they're finding them, they look cool, they're getting involved. Every card has a number underneath above the Ethereum price, and this explains how many of the total cards exist and the mint number. For example, that was A1 with a signature out of 495 cards. The lower the number in epics in general makes it better, as well as when you click any of these cards, you can see, like I said, their previous sales history data and so on. So let's talk about how you can get your first esports NFT. As I just said, we're going to get you started with a chance for you to get your first one. And you know what? We're going to make it guaranteed. We're going to make this a little bit more fun and exciting, because recently I announced this giveaway to potentially win the A1 JKS, which does come with the NFT version as well as the physical if you want it. Now, the requirements are very simple. We're going to put a link to this on the video where you'll be able to click and go over, or you'll be able to find all the relevant links in the description below. But what we're going to do is anyone that comments the requirements for the video, which is your favorite team, as well as hashtag ColexGG, I will personally reach out and I will send you for free your first esports NFT, because I want to see you become a part of this community. So don't hesitate, come and drop us a comment and claim your first entry into the world of esports NFTs. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Collect Esports channel, and I cannot wait to bring you more content.